Hello, Zelda community. I'm the Christopher Lloyd, and welcome to King's Quest, the complete collection. I believe is what it's called now. Now, King's Quest is a game from the days of old, the long, many decades ago. Not that I think people around the age of 30 or so remember the original King's Quest, but they now have it here, and with some amazing new voice actors that honestly I remember a lot of them and such. But this game, I'm so excited, I'm so happy this game came out. I didn't see any trailers for it. It's one day I was on YouTube, saw a trailer for the game. I was like, I want to get this, I need to buy this game. I don't care what anyone says, I am buying it and I'm playing it, and here I am. There's a mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the greatest? I don't know. Okay, anyway, we're here, and this is apparently a lot like Life is Strange or like that. Oh, chapter 1. Nice remember. Yeah, that's the only one out so far. It comes out episodic, and I also bought the epilogue, so when that comes out, I'll be able to play it. Chapter 1. There's our main character, young Graham. Ooh. Oh. So this shows us what his like evolution. Clever. Just change slot. Slot 1, okay. Nothing. I was gonna get into this. I'm so happy to begin. I wonder which one I want to play. Okay, really energetic right now. I just had. Oh my god! I've been listening to some English dubbed of anime openings and just getting okay. Like the animation so far, looks a bit like The Walking Dead a little bit. No, the Wolf Among Us. Oh. Oh, hey. Tab it. Yeah, tab is the inventory. Interesting. I didn't know there would be inventory in this game, but. Oh, wait. Look at his cloak. This is us. We really just got into the gameplay already. Go off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I don't know the rest of the words to this song. Oh, the river went through the woods, the where we go. It's like Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Anything to say? Nope. How about this? Nope. Okay, just press S over and over again. And now what? What the? I'm not. Oh, now I control him. I don't want to go back up. So
I've not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Christopher Lloyd, Doc Brown from Back to the Future. That's one of them. But I was gonna say, I haven't played the original King's Quest or seen anybody play it. What the? Okay, found a bug. Already found a bug. That was. Wow, I haven't even played this game for like 5 minutes, and I already found a bug.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Oh, they threw coins in the well. That's a lot of people who threw coins in this freaking well. Whoever owns this well must be like freaking stinking rich.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
I know that. I didn't mean to look at that. I thought you were gonna look at that pile. I don't know. I'm assuming we go to this wall over here. So far, we haven't talked yet. That's the semi-narrator, aka Old Graham, narrating from according to the trailer. Ooh, a door. Is that a gun next to it? No. What is it? What is that next to the door? Oh, a bell. I see. I thought it was a gun. Wow. Still nothing in my inventory.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Oh. Well, how do you remember it? His cloak. I don't know what to say right now. Oh, that's beautiful. It looks like a ride of like the Magic Kingdom at Disney. Oh, I love the Magic Kingdom of Disney. I love Space Mountain. It's like, I think that's one of my favorites there. It was great. I was like terrified. I was gonna like when I was holding my arms, I was terrified I was gonna bang them on the track or something because like it was pitch black. But still, I had it. Even though it was pitch black, I still loved it. Ooh.
2 odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Ooh. So we have a
I
puzzle.
decided this was no time to take a nap, even though that bed looked very squishy and very comfortable.
Says even though it's so this does that.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
That's what happens when we die. He just says that's what would have happened, but it didn't. What's with all the beds? Was the person who made this like all these traps and did they just love beds? Are they relatives of the 3 bears? Uh-oh. Who's been eating burritos?
Pockets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed in
That's
every
alliteration.
nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
Oh. So that's what's making the noise. Maybe?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
This is interesting. It's almost like he's watching this and like commenting on it. That's a lot.
Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked.
That's a lot of
Now,
beds.
where was I?
That's
yes.
a lot of
As
beds.
I treaded through
I'm
the
scared.
river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
I'm afraid I don't want to know what that source is. I'm afraid of all these beds hanging up there. This does look beautiful, but it also looks terrifying. As do most horror games. Ooh, but a bridge made of beds of oh, and there's this little pile of chairs here. Who is this? This is like the bed cave or something.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story?
There's a mirror.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Dragons are awesome.
Tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry.
Oh, that's the voice
on
from
a
the
quest
trailer.
To return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way too.
Add a shinier hat to my collection.
So, I forget what I was about to say. Oh yeah, right. The trailer. Like I've seen the trailer so many times like that. The whole thing with the greatest night in all of Daventry has been burned into my skull now from hearing that over and over again. But I love dragons too. Probably from watching so much fairy tale. Those of you out there know. Oh hey, an arrow! Maybe I should take that arrow in case I had a bow. Well then again, I won't be able to get back down if I take the arrow. See, I see. So we're going up to go down. It's like the scene from Cars. Go left to go right. I mean, to turn right to go left.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Ooh. Holy God, that looks rickety as hell. I don't know if I should swear in this game. I'm pretty sure there isn't any swearing, so I'm gonna try to keep my mouth shut. I feel kind of bad that I've gotten so used to swearing. And once again,
As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
do I get an achievement if I like find all the beds for that? That's a butter churn. That's a lantern. Or it's I don't know. I see.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
I get to look around the books. Is that it? Something tells me this is not good. There's a bell up there, and I don't think I want to wake the giant. Oh god.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
That wasn't.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh god. Oh wait. Bed! 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 Okay, God. Phew. But he's got an arrow in his eye. Well, the dragon's awake. That's not good.
That half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Like Legolas? Did you guys ever watch Gravity Falls? Did you ever see the new episode where they had the parody of D&D, where it was DD and more D, like Dungeons and More Dungeons? When I saw Pod Up, the first thing that popped in my head was gay Legolas. That was just the first. I have to say, I kind of want to put a picture up of him, but I honestly don't. I think you guys could probably look it up yourselves. Because Gravity Falls, the hot elf from
Dungeons and More Dungeons, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Yeah, I get it. How do
I use to fix the broken switch?
The wooden handle. Okay. You still haven't heard the voice acting for. Oh, Jesus Christ! How did that not wake him up? Is he back to sleep, or is maybe he's already awake then?
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Yeah, that's what all the caves are filled with. And now, slowly. That dragon's just having a rough time. He's half blind. So I'm gonna call him.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
True. Fair enough. What does it say? Okay, I'm gonna call him One-Eyed Green, because he's green and has only one eye. Oh, hey, you, sir! I think he's dead. Oh, wait. We have a long hallway to get through. Yeah, he's dead. That is a skeleton. I should have ran. Okay, I made it. Now run, run, run! Graham, run! His name is Graham. Okay, and I knew it. Quick, hide under the bed, hide in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed, under the cut, hide, 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 hide. It's okay, one-eyed green. Go back to sleep. Oh, you're kidding me! Look at that! How do I... Okay, thank God. Okay. Checkpoint. I guess. That could be considered a checkpoint. Okay, thank God. Okay, we made it through the hallway of bones. And now, left or right? I say right. What? Hi! I figured I would die. I want to see what he says.
You marched right into a ferocious dragon's mouth.
I was just making sure you were still paying attention.
Okay, good cover. Please don't stop. You son of a... Oh, did you see that? Like, the cape like flew everywhere. When I go up. Damn it. I left the window open in the background. That's gonna pick up in the recording. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I knew I would die too. I was like, you know, I want to see, like, what funny line he has to say about that now, but, is he wearing sandals? No, those aren't sandals. They look like sandals from the angle, but... No, those sandals. I think those are sandals. I think he's wearing sandals. Okay, now we're up here.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Bow and arrow? Let's see. There's a bridge hanging above us, and there's a switch. What do we have over here? Oh. What? Yes. Okay, need a hand with that? Okay. Is that part of my... No, that's not part of my inventory now. That could be very useful if I had more arrows. What? Is this a puzzle? Oh dear. Okay, I made it. I like this.
The mirror called out to me.
Did it call out to you? Or are you just like making like a metaphor, like saying like it's calling to you, but like it didn't actually call to you? Wait, what? Why'd I ring the bell? Oh, do I need to put something there to, and then ring the bells to distract him so I can get close to the mirror?
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Oh, that's meat. Oh, wait, I get it, I messed it up. This better work. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. There we go. Will that draw his attention over there now? Yep, there we go. Haha. I'm not spotting a dragon. I'm not spotting a dragon. I'm pushing my luck. Yeah, cause now he'll put me down on the not loud bones. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I gotta hurry. I got the mirror. It's a uh-oh. Better run. I know I want to stole your mirror, I also stole your. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Chase it.
Let me you escaped with only a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound. Is that what they say? Okay. Oh dear. Oh, what the? What happened? What's going on? Oh god. Ooh, oh. Oh, okay. First person. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. This is not cool! Okay, it's cool. Oh wait, yes. Oh, oh. Okay. It's just so many beds! This dragon, this one-eyed green just loves beds. Well, uh-oh. Damn it. Oh. Go away. Okay. Okay, go up. No, keep going. Go. A. S. Dear. Oh my god, that was lucky. My reaction time is quick, but oh. W. Did you say he was like standing barely on the edge of it? I appreciate that was another graphical glitch. Jesus Christ, this is amazing. This really is like the Magic Kingdom. It's like first you go on this this quick. Oh wait, no. Oh my god. Ah! No, wait, I clicked. I basically ran straight into his head there. Oh my, Graham. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is clever. I like it. Oh! Yeep. Watch out for falling beds. Okay. Am I safe? I'm assuming not.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
I guess we got the mirror to become king. Good enough cause. But we escaped. We did it. We got out of one-eyed. We got one-eyed Green's. Oh.
In that split second, I had 3 choices in front of me.
What?
Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
I set him free. I set him free. Oh, he's my friend now. I did it. The whole point of the game is like you get basically 3 basic choices: bravery, wisdom, or what I just picked, compassion. I did it. I just made a friend. I just befriended a dragon. I just befriended a one-eyed green dragon. One-eyed green's my friend. I don't want to call him one-eyed green.
My arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle.
Yeah.
Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in the beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim. So
that's a good line.
Hidden adventures.
That's a good line there.
All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do, too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best.
I like this girl. She's interesting.
Where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Was that the first episode?
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back.
Imagine if that was the entire first episode right there. It's just over. And it's like, thanks for playing. See you back in another month.
I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Magic fruit? What would magic fruit taste like? Is that the actual end of the episode? Is it not? Okay, thank God. I wasn't actually worried there, but that would have been funny if it was. I was like, check back next month. A dragon. Oh, Gwendolyn. What's going on? Does she have a bow and arrow too? Oh, no, she has a hood.
You're free!
Roar!
Who's that?
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
Oh.
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast
Who is
as
he?
we could. And I like
Okay,
Grandpa's
distant
tricks,
cousin.
especially the ones with dragons.
Like the
Ah,
one we just
yes,
said.
the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that
I'd
wants.
like to listen to that story the first time.
I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors,
what?
wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old.
Oh dear.
He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all
He's like
excited that
one.
your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry.
That's not
You should
funny.
get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll
Fencing.
love it.
Fencing.
I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat.
Do they have
you
fencing
like.
back in the Middle Ages? I love the
The
Middle
courtyard will
Ages.
be
I
filled
honestly
with important
love
people
the
and
Middle Ages, like the
delicious
Knights, the
liqueurs.
Dark Ages. I love them,
I'm actually competing
but
in the
I
tournament.
don't remember the fencing.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament.
Hmm.
That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Ooh.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn.
Clever.
Sleep well.
That's actually a very good thing to say. And now we're back. Good old Graham.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Medicine.
Grandma
Magic
said
medicine.
to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about
Far more important issues.
Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Do we get
Well,
the players
I
heard for
signed
that?
up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for
Yes.
one, have always been fond of... treating my opponents with respect. You'll
Yes.
be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach.
Probably.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
that
cooking
reminds me
is
of
a
story.
very good way to get people to
One
like
I
you.
know
If you cook them like their
haven't heard
favorite
before.
food, made
When I was a
specially
much
right,
younger
they might like you a
lad,
bit
before I
better.
was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
No, you won't.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up.
Triumph, is it?
Big day tomorrow.
That's not a horse, and he just fell off a cliff. Ooh, 2 little rabbits. That is Josh Keaton. Don't really know him. I kind of know him, but like I don't really like know. He's not really famous for one specific thing like Doc Brown is. Am I steering this? Oh, I am steering this.
After gracefully
Didn't seem
rappelling
like
down the
that
cliff,
important.
I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization. Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Floating island. Sounds interesting. So it's east this way. Whoa, Republic. What the heck? Oh my.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
So I'm assuming I go this way to get the triumph. Ooh, what the? Who are they? Oh. He looks like he's going to be a... Ooh. If these are our competition for the tournament, we have some stiff couple. What the heck? He looks a bit like Baymax from Big Hero 6 and... Interesting. I like that little guy.
Hey, over here!
Why'd you wait that long?
The parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Wait, what the? Who is that? Was that a latecomer? I need to go back and watch that in the video. Okay, is this how I go back up to get Triumph?
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Ooh, that's a beautiful sight there. Beautiful! But now where am I? What's going on? How do I get the can I get the Triumph? Oh, I can hop across that. There's so many ways to go.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Good job. Nick, can you salvage anything?
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Okay. Fair enough. Now, let's try to hop across. Hop. Okay.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Okay. Now what's this? I'm gonna... Where am I going? Ooh. Is this the guy who lost the wheel? Oh wait, this should be...
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. Never sneak up on a
It's a
guy in
great
a
joke.
dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered.
This-
It'll cost you...
This guy is voiced by Tom
The
Kenny,
most
aka
rare,
SpongeBob,
miraculous,
ironically.
mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, You best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine strapping young man like you can help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridge is out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Okay.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Simple. Oh, the only money to my name. Small hatchet for using responsibly. Savages set no. What's that? That's the wrong song from Pocahontas. It was my boy. I don't know. Okay.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
Stumped
What's
roots.
the matter?
It's fun.
You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
I love puns. Keep going, old Graham. And oh dear. Rat creatures. But we'll look at the rat creatures in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of King's Quest. I'd like to the complete collection. The complete collection. And like to remember, next time we're gonna go help the merchant of merchants. I think I don't know, the merchant of something. Help with his wagon and maybe fight. But unless we're also gonna look at those weird creatures. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was the kind of like you want to see more. See you, London. Signing out. Peace.